Make sure you subscribe to the channel, T Wolves Gaming. We're doing a lot of giveaways. Y'all see we're gonna have a lot of content coming. Go check it out, man. Listen, we've been going crazy with the content. We're showing y'all a lot of love. We're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways. We're gonna be giving out the IQ, how to be better, how to become better comp players, how to even have more fun at the game. And if you want to become a pro, we're gonna have a lot of tips from pro players, coaches. Man, make sure y'all sub up to the channel, man. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment, interact with us. Let us know how you feeling. We talk back, baby. Make sure you talk to us. Defensive gameplay. Now, man, defensive gameplay, man. That 2K defense had me scratching my head every year, man, because you just slide and glide and move in spots you don't want to go, and you just drag, and it's, come on, baby. Tell me something good, 2K. Defensive gameplay, as always. Defense was made a huge priority for the gameplay team. We know all the offensive upgrades in the world don't make for a fun game if there's no counters to stop them. All right. You sound like, man, whoever wrote this article, man, this dude he can get an A+ on it. He get an A+. They need to get that boy or give her, they need a bonus because they selling water to a whale. They could talk, I'm telling you, they could talk a cat off a fish truck now. I'm telling you, they know what they doing. They know what they talking about at least. Now, when we get to play the game, you know we be on it. We're going to be able to tell. Shot defense received a nice overhaul for 2K23. Up until last year, we used a simple shot defense calculation that looked at two specific points, the location of the defender and where the, all right, so they saying basically that's what people look at. When we dribbling around, how far the defender was, they probably got like a little radius around the player. Like if you inside this radius when it take off, you receive a lightly, you receive a 20, you whatever. And then where the ball was released at. So now with the implemented the way the shooting is with the high releasing, if you jump and your hand wasn't close to the ball, it wouldn't affect the shot. I want to see how that looks now because that is very interesting. That is very interesting to shot contest. Like that is, I want to see what that looked like. This year's we have created a system that evaluates the defensive players' contesting hand throughout. That's what they're talking about, window of the shooting motion. This larger sample set provide way more accurate results. This the part I don't know if I like now. Now, whew, you ain't sell this to me. Results and helps line up the coverage numbers to what players expect based on what they see happening on screen. Results and helps line up the coverage numbers to what players expect. Oh, no. I think I read that wrong the first time. I might like this. This larger sample set provides way more accurate results and help line up the coverage numbers to what players expect based on what they see happening on the screen. I love the way that sounds because at first what I thought they were saying was coverage numbers to what players expect and not what they see on the screen. And I'm like, I'm going to move around, and just because I shoot it and then the dude all in my face, what I see on the screen ain't going to happen. No. They actually sold this to me. Back again, they selling water to a whale. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, sound good. So what I see happening on the screen, because you know sometimes we call them ghost contests. You shooting it, bro, jump from a mile away. You like, man, ain't no way this dude, or I'm shooting it. The ball about gone, then he decided to jump. Man, this dude, his hand at my chest. He ain't even at the release of the point of the ball. Like in real life, that ain't no coverage. That ain't no good defense. But it sounds like what's happening on the screen will be relayed to your shot contest. I'm with you, 2K. It sounds like a good year. It sound good now. It sound good, 2K. On ball defense. For the floor game, on-ball defense movement, and the body ups receive major refresh. You also notice a new indicator on the ball when in guarding position. You also notice a new indicator on the ball handler when in guarding position. This is the new defensive shading mechanic. Okay, we can shade a little bit. See, if you hooped in real life, you know, man, bro, right-handed, all he do, 90% of the time, 9 out of 10, he going to his right hand. Let me cut off his right. Let me make bro go left. If I can make somebody go to a side, oh-wee. So that means if I'm playing flat, they can't run through my body, right? Right? That's what it sounds like, right? Give me some feedback on that. Because this sounds dope. The 3 bars on the indicator represent 3 zones. So you got 3 bars on offense for adrenaline boost. Now you got 3 bars on defense. Straight up, shade left, shade right. The zone of the defender is shown in red. So if I'm standing right, my bar on the right should be red, correct? I'm reading that and interpreting that right? If the ball handler attempts to attack a red lane, they'll get cut off, lose their dribble, or fumble the ball. Yes. So if I'm shading right, my right side will be lit up. And that means if you try to drive on me right, I guess right, as a defender, you're in trouble as an offensive player. And I like that because it's too many times to where I'm playing offense. See, I try to look at the game as fair as balanced. I'm going to just try to be good at the game as possible because I'm putting a lot of hours. This is my profession. But it's cheesy sometimes because on other 2Ks, I can go left, right. You can cut me off, and I'm still going to be able to dribble. If I'm playing – now, my next question is, what if they got a low defensive stat and they cut me off? Is it going to make me pick up my dribble or is it going to bump me? I'm going to figure that out for y'all and let y'all know. But see, I be thinking on some other stuff. But I'm going to let you know. So I like this, though. If I'm taking your right out, so let me know how, because that's a good question. Let me know, give me your feedback on that. Let me know if, say my defense is a 50 or 60 perimeter defense, and I'm playing on the point guard, and I know he's going right, and I cut him off right. Should I bump him and make him pick the ball up? Let me know. So this is really good because you can cut angles off. You can cut people off. Great defenders can anticipate where the ball handler is attacking and will now be clearly rewarded for it. The shading system works for both on-ball defenders guarding the perimeter as well as post. Oh, so you could be, they might, I ain't see too much on the post offense yet, though. So you can, let me see. That might be souped up now. I like that. I like the shading mechanics. I really do. I'm a fan of that. I want to be able to, if I know where you're going, I should stop you. No ifs and buts about it. If I know where you're going, that's me knowing what you're about to do. You got the same moves. You're going to have a different bag to be dominant. I like that. Communicating to both the offense and defense while collision resolve the way they do. I want to see the bump animations on this. I'm liking the deep, man. Dang. I don't know if it's the person that wrote this, they paid him a lot, and they got a top like a top editor, a person that write articles. They got I don't even know what you call a person that write articles, but they got somebody that know what they doing that wrote this article. They got a top writer. Because if this game play out the way they making it seem like it's playing out, this going to be a fun 2K. Like my best 2Ks, I love like 16, 17. I even love 18. So this is sounding interesting. You got offense that can be countered by defense. I'm buying what you're selling, 2K.